Yeah, somebody looked at these one day and they said, stickers for $21? So,
They need to price them other places.
I'm here. Where is everybody? Okay. Oh, I don't have any watchers yet. My goodness, where is everybody this morning? This window.
7 of those, which we have.
Nobody's watching.
These are good, Loretta. Everybody's still ready.
We're live. Oh my God. Okay, well, I'm going to get going because, oh my goodness, we have a little bit to talk about today. Well, that's not going to work because that glare is going to be right in my glasses. We'll just get going here. Okay, good morning. I'm Valerie here at Loretta Stitching Stuff. It is our What's Up Wednesday, where we talk about everything that's going on in Loretta's Stitching Stuff world. If you don't know, I'm Loretta's daughter, and we have our fabulous friend Kate that works here, and we're just having a good day already. I don't know if you guys are. Hey, I got one watcher. Who is it? Say hello. And hopefully I can see it. So we have a few things to talk about. Good morning, Jeannie. We have a few things to talk about, and then we have a few things that we're going to show you. I don't have too much to show you. We didn't get anything like super new in, but we got some stuff in while I was out resting on my surgery, and so I don't think I've shown you these things, so I'm going to show them to you. So just a few things today, not too much. Okay, so we have something, so we're going to talk about something really serious first, because I want to just get it out of the way. As you know, we took a week off. We took what we called staycation, and the reason that we did that is because when Mom broke her foot, she was not getting enough circulation in her foot, and her doctor sent her to a cardiologist to have an echocardiogram and all those things, and the cardiologist did a stress test, and he says, you have a blockage in your heart. So she said okay, and so they decided to go in and put a stent in, and every time she has that procedure done, she has to wait 5 days to work because they want her to just completely rest. And the reason that they do that is because when they got in on the first stent, good morning, Melanie, when they got in on the first and put the first stent in, they found 3 more blockages. So she had a procedure on Tuesday, and then on the following Monday, she had another procedure where they put 2 more stents in. Unfortunately, when they put those in, she woke up Tuesday and her chest was just really hurting. So they sent her to the ER, and they found that one of the stents that he had put in had pinched. And so that's why she was having all of her chest pain. Well, then they decided she has 1 more blockage. Good morning, Judy. So she is going to have another procedure on the 7th of October. And you guys know I'm not 100%. I am walking on crutches, but it limits me. Good morning, Rose. It limits me on what I can do. So that being said, our quilting has just kind of come to a halt. She's here this week. She's doing okay. She's not 100%. So if y'all could, just please lift her up in prayer. We'd really, really appreciate it. Like I said, she's here, she's working, but she's just not 100%. And as you can understand that anytime, you go through these procedures, it just kind of sets you back a little bit. And so just be patient with us on our quilting services. I can't give you a timeline right now because I haven't gone back and counted, and we're not going to go back there and count. What we're going to tell you is that if you have a quilt here that you've dropped off that you need, give us a call and we will pull it out. If it's not dire, just be patient. We're going to get to them. So hopefully I get released on Monday to walk without crutches. And if that happens, then, I can start, get pumping quilts out, but I'm so limited. It's just, and Mom is just not 100%, but we are working today. So we'll be here this week. We're going to get as many out as we can. But like I said, if you have a quilt here, just give us a call and, we'll pull it out and get it done, or try to get it done. Now, don't everybody call us. Please, if you can wait, please wait. Because we don't want to rush. We want to give you the quality that you deserve and that we are so prideful of, that because we really want to put out good work. Okay, so that's it. Mom's health. Please pray for her. Okay, so good morning, Brandy. So like I said, that's why we said we were taking a staycation. She did not want to say anything yet. And so, but this morning I talked to her and she said, yeah, let everybody know. So, so that's where we're at with that. So just, again, lift Mom up in prayers, please, because we really need them. Because she's not allowed to retire. I told her, you can't retire till you're 80, Mother. That's just the way it goes. So, which I don't think she was too happy with me when I said that, but it's the truth. She can't retire till she's like 80 because she's got to be here with me. Okay. So then let's talk about our blocks of the month. We have a few that are going to be starting. I showed you our patch party block of the month. Of course, I kept calling it block party, but it's patch party. This is the pattern. It's a nice booklet. When you sign up, you're going to get the booklet, and you'll just do like 2 blocks a month. This is a skill building quilt. So if you are wanting to build your skills with flying geese or half square triangles, this is a great one to do. It's very simple. Like I said, 2 blocks a month. The last month is the center block. One of the months is the center block. And then the last month is just putting everything together. And it was really a fun quilt to do. It really was. Okay, so we have that. And then, and that starts, oh my goodness. Let me see if I can find oh, here we go. So that's going to start November, the second Saturday in November. All right. So if you want in, call us. We have 4 people. That means we only have 6 spots left. If you want in, let us know. If you are not local and you are watching this and you want to participate, you call us and let us know. We can ship. We want everybody to be able to participate in this. This really, I'm telling you, this is a fun quilt to make. And if I could walk normally, I would take you in the classroom and show you this. But you'll have to wait. Okay. Okay. So that's that block of the month. Okay. Chats were started. Everybody's having a great time. So the other 2 blocks of the month that I want to talk to you about this one next. This is called the Quilt Room. This is the one that Heather Briggs is doing. If you guys haven't seen this, it's 5 months. It's $50 a month. And that seems like a lot, but it's, 5 months. The quilt is going to end up being 70 by 70. So it's a decent sized quilt. There is some embroidery. We will include the embroidery thread as part of your block of the month cost. And we do have all the fabrics here. So, but we're going to wait to start this until January when Heather Briggs starts her. Because remember, we're going to, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, because we're going to participate with her as she sews along. And probably what I'm going to do is if you're participating in this block of the month, we're going to make a private Facebook group so that you guys can go in there and have conversations with each other. And hopefully I'll be able to link, what's going on her website into our Facebook group. So you guys won't have to search around. It'll just be in our private Facebook group for this block of the month. Okay. So that's this one. And we have, let's see. I have 4 people signed up because we're participating nationally with this. And I think I only have 2 more spots. Okay. So if you want in, I have 2 more spots. This is pieced. I do not think there is any applique. I'm almost positive there's no applique. Just some embroidery. Okay. So this one's going to be really fun. I'm very excited about this one. I am participating in this one. So it's going to be real fun. Okay. So I'm not going to pre-make the sample for this. I'm just going to let you guys know. I'm not pre-making the sample for this. I'm going to go right along with Heather Briggs. I'm going to do just like you guys do. And so I'll be participating right along with you guys. And like I said, I'll try to upload videos and even the ones that I do to, give you tips, tricks, and strategies to help you navigate through this. Okay, so that's this one. Okay, if you can't tell, we're up in our game around here, kids. Okay, the last one I want to tell you about, and I'm just going to tell you about it. I'm going to show you this one. Now, we have people signed up for this already. I have to make the sample for this quilt, okay? So this is the Turn Back Time quilt, okay? It's called Turn Back Time. I recolored this. This is Betty Chuchinson's pattern. All I did was recolor it because we're going to use Wheatland by Kansas Troubles, okay? So I recolored it. All right, so I'll try to give you a better look. There is applique and piecing. And we just got the patterns in. I have not even had time to sit down and look at them because I just fully came back to work last week and then I had 4 days of classes back to back, which, by the way, I will post pictures of if you're watching this and you took that class. We had so much fun. I'm just saying. I had a great time. I will post the pictures. Some of the girls didn't finish, and that's okay. Do you know why? Because everybody's on their own journey. And I'm just so proud of everybody that came because they really, really worked hard and they did a great job. Okay. This block of the month though, like I said, I have to make the sample for this first. And so until I get the sample for this, we're not going to announce the date. Now, I'm going to tell you that Moda has a new YouTube channel. And so, Betty is showing tips and tricks for every one of these blocks. So we'll start a private Facebook group for this one called Turn Back Time. And I will link all those videos. I won't have to make my own videos. I can actually pull the Moda videos into our private Facebook group. And you guys can have access. Now, if you don't have Facebook, that's okay. We can email and I can attach the videos for you, okay? So I have 3 people signed up for this already, just from this paper. The fabric it's beautiful. And if you like applique, these are very traditional blocks. These are, they're like some of the original blocks that used to be popular with quilters, okay? And there's all kinds of ways to do this applique. So if you feel like I'm not sure if I want to do it because I don't know about the applique, don't worry. There's all kinds of ways to do applique, okay? You'll get help with that. I'll help you, okay, if you sign up for this. So don't have a cost yet, but bear with us. We will get there, Okay? All right, so that's all I have for blocks of the month. So let's talk about classes. Again, I do not have classes prepped yet. I don't have dates set. I know that we're going to start hot and heavy in January, and I need to update the website. Then once I get all that done, we're gonna get going. Okay, so last week I promised you something very fun. I promised you an announcement, and I promised you I was gonna get some teasers out. Well, with everything that's going on, we had to do a shift. And so what we were gonna do originally, we're not gonna do now. But we did do something. We are going to do something very fun and special. And if you don't know, there is a program out in the quilting world right now called Mystery 5-0. And all of you that love mystery quilts, this is the fun one. And we are participating in Mystery 5-0. So that's our big announcement. Our first, if I understood what I heard, our first mini challenge is going to start January the 10th. I am going to put a link on a post for you guys to go and look at the Mystery 5-0 website. And that way you guys can kind of get familiarized with it. The requirement to participate is very easy to meet, and we're really excited. And we are going to be doing some kits to go along with the Mystery 5-0. So if you're not good at picking colors, we got you. And we're going to do different types of kits. So there'll be a wide range. So Mystery 5-0, we're starting. So you'll start seeing some posts about that Mystery 5-0. So that's our big announcement. We're really excited. We're participating. The group of people that is in this, it's just so much fun. We're really excited. Okay, so that's our big announcement. Yay! Sorry I didn't get any teaser posts out. But again, we had to, if you can't pivot, man, you got to be quick in this business. Okay, so the last thing that I want to do is I want to show you just a few things that we have. And they're not like super duper. Well, I love them because we love their products. So I'm going to first let me take this out of here because I'm going to need 2 hands. Okay. So the first thing that we have is, these are all Fomori products. Okay. We love our Fomori cutters. We love our Fomori cutters. We love the Fomori, company. They stand behind their products. So if you didn't know, if you buy a Fomori rotary cutter and you have a problem with it, you bring it back to us. Fomori, they guarantee their products for life. Okay, so if you start having a problem with your rotary cutter and you bought it here, you need to let us know. Okay, we will help you get that taken care of. Okay, so this is a Fomori product. It's a 6-inch safety stiletto. I'm going to show it to you. This is how it looks. Okay. It's just a metal. It's a metal. It's really nice weight. It has corrugated sides. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. It doesn't like this. I'm trying to focus on my face. Okay, but the cool thing about this is the reason it's called a safety stiletto is because when you're not using it, you can put the tip down inside. And then when you're ready to use it, now it has a rubber piece on. I'm not going to take it off there because, but you screw it in this way and then you have a nice stiletto. Okay. So it's a really cool product and we're really happy. Again, it's Fomori. It has a nice weight, feels good in the hands. So Fomori 6-inch safety stiletto. Okay, then the next thing we got, I can take this down now. I'll take the phone down now. So we have the Fomori. Good morning, Bev. Good morning, Carol. We have the Fomori 45. Well, they released 2 more. So now we have the Fomori 60-inch and we have the Fomori 28-inch. Okay, so this is for cutting small pieces. the 60 inch is for cutting if you're cutting multiple layers. So this is really good if you have the Stripology ruler and you have to fold your fabric to get in there to cut your strips. Especially when you're doing bias binding, you need a wider blade. So the 60 millimeter, this is perfect for using with your Stripology ruler. Okay. Or if you're stacking fabrics and cutting, some people are comfortable. I don't like to cut more than 6 layers, but some people do 8. I don't like to do more than 6 because I feel like my accuracy is not as good when I cut more than 6. So, okay, so we have these 2 products. Okay, again, so this one's 16 and this one's 28. Okay, so just as comparable with the Olfa. Okay, then the last thing I want to show you is, I don't know if I showed you guys these. We got these really cute quilting stickers in, and they're the shape of Texas with a ton of quilt blocks, sassafras designs, and I don't know how many are in here. It looks like there's 4 or 5 stickers in here. Okay, so they are $21, but stickers run anywhere from $3.50 to $5 a piece, so we're right in there. So we have these in stock, and y'all can come and get them because they're really cute. A lot of people have started putting stickers on their sewing machines to like decorate up their sewing machines. Some people won't do it, but they make some really cool decals for sewing machines. I know the Ruby Star girls, they just love their stickers. They Ruby Star sticker their computers, their iPads, their sewing machines, their cell phone. I mean, they've got Ruby Star stickers everywhere. So this is just some that we just saw. We're trying to get with the times, people. Okay. So if you came in late, go back and watch the front of the video so that you can kind of see what's going on around here till you can catch up to where you came on. I think it will post a short story. Good morning, Cynthia. It'll post a short story, you won't be able to watch the whole video. You have to go to our page and watch the whole video. But again, raise Mom up in prayers. Like I said, we really, really need them. And we're working as hard as we can. And so the great thing about that is that we have you guys in our community, and you're so forgiving, and you're so loving, and just you're so willing to pray for us, and we want to pray for you. And that was the whole reason Mom started this, was so that women could have a safe place to come and have community. And so as always, I want to thank you so much for being part of our community, and thank you so much for letting us be part of your community, because without you guys, we would not be able to do this. So you guys have a great weekend, and we will see you next week. Bye.